An update tonight on the Erie Zoo's plan to regain accreditation after they lost it in 2021.
Within the past 2 weeks, the zoo received 2 different grants to help with those efforts. And tonight, our Elspeth Meisner is joining us live from the Erie Zoo. So, Elspeth, what will the grant money specifically go towards?
Mike and Eva, the 2 grants they received, one was from last week, and that was $3 million to help rebuild a new veterinarian center right here at the Erie Zoo. And the second one they just received today, and that's $250,000. And that's also going to be helping to make sure they try and regain accreditation back by building some new things onto the zoo and making a few upgrades. Now, that $250,000 grant they received from the state today will be used to help with a rebuilding of a new family restroom. This is something that the zoo has never had, and they're going to be putting it in a location that there's no restrooms around the area. Now, that location is over by the African dog exhibit, and they're actually going to be working to build a viewing area in that area as well, and putting more glass there and taking down the current barbed wire fence that's up. Now, these are 2 things that the zoo is doing to help regain their accreditation. And while these steps are necessary, the zoo has also completed an economic impact study along with working with a pathways coach with the AZA, and are currently working to create a strategic plan. These are all different steps they're taking and they have taken within the past year to help regain their accreditation back. But officials at the Erie Zoo say they still have a ways to go.
It's all about managing expectations. We want to, when we go back for accreditation, we want to nail it with flying colors. We want to make sure that when we go for accreditation, not only do we get it, but that we are in a solid place to maintain it for years to come. So we want to go about this the right way, and we're taking the steps to do that. So to nail down a timeline, we're going to take each step as it comes.
Now, once again, staff with the Erie Zoo said they're not putting a specific timeline and a specific date of when they want to reapply for that accreditation. They just want to take the time to make sure they're following all the steps. But coming up tonight on Erie News Now at 5:30, we're going to talk a little bit more about the new veterinarian center they're planning on using those $3 million for, and how it's going to help the community as well. But for now, live outside of the Erie Zoo, Elspeth Meisner, Erie News Now.